club, bitches.
Now, I've been called a lot in my 23 years, but Donkey of the Day is a new one.
Donkey of the Day for Thursday, August 13th, goes to former college football coach Lou Holtz. Lou Holtz will always be okay with me because he coached the South Carolina Gamecocks for 6 years. Drop on the clues bonds for the South Carolina Gamecocks, damn it. All right, salute to the 803. That's home, Columbia, South Carolina, the Metro. Salute to everybody listening to us on Hot 1039 right now. South Carolina Gamecocks, that's my wife's alma mater. But Donkey of the Day does not discriminate, all right? Now, there's a debate on whether or not college football should come back this year because of COVID-19. Greedy-ass schools, greedy-ass NCAA don't care about those kids. They just want to make their money, all right? That shmoney, that moolah, okay? If the 2020 NCAA football season is canceled, the financial toll of coronavirus could cost them $4 billion, okay? $4 billion would it be? All right, trust me, the only reason the NCAA really wants the football season to start is to make money. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Student athletes, I'm sure, want to play because some of them have dreams of going to the NFL so they can change their life and make some money like the NCAA is. You only got a 4-year window in school, so I don't know how that impacts your eligibility if you have to cancel the season because of coronavirus, but it's not like those kids are getting paid. Okay, I really wonder what coaches and athletic directors are saying to the student athletes right now to make them want to play or encourage them to play, because those young men aren't stupid. Please, some of y'all hit me up on social media and let me know what the coaches and athletic directors are telling the student athletes, because I really want to know what they're saying to encourage them to play. Those student athletes know y'all only want them to play because college football brings so much money to the schools. All right. Most Power 5 schools on average make nearly half of their total operating revenue from football. So I really want to know what they are telling these kids to motivate them to play, because other than just the love that those student athletes have for the game, the scholarship, which won't be taken away, I'm sure, just because, they canceled the season because of coronavirus, are a shot at the NFL. If it's not those reasons, why should they go out there and risk their health and potentially their life? Well, whatever Lou Holtz was saying yesterday on Fox News, that was a masterclass on what not to say to motivate players to play during the coronavirus pandemic. Let's hear it.
You're saying they should play.
I think they should play, but then again, that's my thing. I think that you ought to say to the players, you want to play if you have a problem, if you have an asthma problem, if you're diabetic or something, and you have a legitimate reason you don't want to play, absolutely, don't play. The rest of you want to play, let's go play. I think that we shut everything down for 6 months. I'm going crazy about being quarantined. I think other people are tired of, let's move on with our life. When they stormed Normandy, they knew that there were going to be casualties, there's going to be risk. 2% of the people that go to the emergency room go for COVID-19. 2% of it is going down. But young people, Bill, they think it's like cancer. They think they're going to die.
See, Lou Holtz is 83 years old. He's living every moment, every day like it could be his last, as he should, because it might be. But that doesn't mean these kids have to. If I'm worried about getting sick and possibly dying and I'm not ready to risk that for football, you're not going to get me to play by comparing college football to D-Day, all right? More than 4,000 Allied troops lost their lives in the D-Day invasion, okay? The whole Normandy thing, all right? 4,000. I am not a historian. I am not the highest grade of weed in the dispensary, but I don't think college football is as important as the storming of Normandy. Am I missing something here? Please, let me know if I am. War versus NCAA football, two things that are usually just done for profit. Okay, all of the companies profit from war, just like all these schools profit from football. There is big money behind war. There is big money behind NCAA college football. Personally, I don't know if you need either, all right? But I know people like their money. And, Lou Holtz said there is risk to everything. True, but you should take calculated risk, all right? Not rash ones, all right? Sending those kids out to play just because you are afraid of the money you're going to lose seems rash to me, because the only thing you are really calculating is the amount of money you're going to lose. And guess what? The people getting paid, they're not really taking no risk, because they're not the ones on the football field. They're not the ones that are potentially spreading the virus to each other. Okay, they're not the ones who have the underlying conditions, and they might get sick and die because y'all wanted to send them out there to play football just so y'all can make money. money, NCAA. But listen, hey, to all the student athletes out there, if you want it, go for it. Take a risk. Don't always play it safe or you'll die wondering, what may have happened. Or if you listen to Lou Holtz, you might just die. All right? Please give Lou Holtz the sweet sounds and the Hamiltons.
Oh, now you are the donkey of the day. Ooh, you are the donkey of the day. Yee-haw.
All right. Well, thank you, Charlamagne, for that donkey of the day.
Yes, indeed.
Donkey of the Day is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey. Dial pound 250 on your cell and say the bull if you've been hurt in a construction accident. That's pound 250 from your cell and say the bull.